Right.
There was a blue, red, green situation happening. Fist bumps handed out.
Where are we going? Where are we starting?
Pokemon. It's weird, you know. Even with transformations on, I feel like we keep ending up here. So, Tino and Rikzz. Rikzz is playing Falco in dubs, actually. That's interesting.
That is. Oh no, the characters must be the wrong way around.
Oh, they are. Yeah,
Tino's
my
not playing
brain,
Fox.
my brain fully switched off. Yeah. Rikzz is the Fox. Tino's the Falco. Jay's also a Falco. Yeah, I'm excited to watch this because R23 HoorayForJay.
That's the UK's premier static team. Probably just the premier team, full stop. But
right, and
you know,
unless Tino and Fuzziness ever decided to like you know, combine.
Yeah,
I feel like that would be.
I want to say I saw a tweet quite a while ago that Frenzy wasn't going to really play dubs unless he got to a static team, which fair enough. Like
I think that makes sense.
I think you know, when you reach a certain level, if you're taking it seriously, you want to be able to get that synergy, and that comes from playing with the same person over and over again, so that you know what they're going to do. You don't have to read the situation. You know they're going high.
Oh, the chain. Yeah, it's like...
Oh, scrapping.
Oh. It is just like knowing what the other person's going to do without having to communicate. And I think if you're teaming with someone you haven't teamed before, it's underrated to just be doing comms during the game. Just talk while you're playing.
Yeah. Because, like, worst comes to the worst, I mean, if your opponent's listening to it, they have to listen to that instead of watching their gameplay. Because you're not talking about what they're doing. So.
Exactly. They have to listen to it and react to it, whereas you know, you've already got an idea in mind.
Yeah.
And if your partner's like, I need ledge, you know, even if your opponent hears that, like, maybe they will be like, okay, I'm going to wave dash a ledge or whatever, but, like, you know, it's a...
But they also got to hear it and react to it, you know,
exactly,
virtually instantly. You know, and as we talked about earlier, the power of yapping to affect melee is underrated.
It's true.
Yeah,
you were giving us updates on like Paphos in the background while we were getting our asses kicked by FMNet.
Well, you know, it's important to see to support the local boys.
Exactly. Shout out Paphos, man.
Paphos' winning record on RAF this year, I think.
Oh,
I might be spreading misinformation, but he certainly got at least he won a 4Qs over RAF.
He won a 4Qs, but then RAF won over Paphos more recently, right?
Yeah.
The last one last year, R23 took it. Nope, 23, not R23. When I first started playing this game, they were both playing this game, and I was convinced that R23 and 23 were the same guy.
Yeah.
This was like, you know.
I mean, what's the chance of two people picking the same random number to be almost their entire tag?
I asked R23 about it, and I was like, "Do you know 23? Like, is that like a thing?" Woo! And he was like, "No, it's just pure coincidence." And it's like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We just got two of them. Game 1, Tino Rikzz. It's absolutely not undoable for Jay and 23 here, R23. I wonder if it's a stage situation. Where do you go as Sheik Falco? Or if Jay goes Peach or whatever. Do you just go Dreamland and not deal with spaces?
Maybe. I don't know. In my head, all of the stages. In my head, Fox likes all of the stages.
I think you're correct about that, by the way.
And like, if Fox likes all of the stages, and you've got a Falco on your team, then you're going to pick a stage that Falco also likes. So
it's true.
You know.
So I guess you just go comfort, and
that's why we got to make characters. You've got to have a character draft at the start of double sets. None of this multiple of the same person. It breaks my immersion, man. How's Falco in 2 places?
On 2 teams, bro.
Yeah, and plus, you know, that would have the clear and obvious effect of buffing Kirby, right? You can't get 2 Falcos, but you know, you get a Kirby in there.
Yeah, and then suddenly you've got
you got double lasers.
So many lasers. Big match happening behind us, it seems.
Yeah, I don't know. Can't actually see enough of a crowd to have made that noise.
Yeah, so. Me neither, but clearly there's some gaming going on. Whoop.
Yeah, gone for the battlefield pick here, and it's
I
maybe
feel like
going about as well.
it's like, you know, we love bats here in the UK. I imagine, I don't know what it is. It's like in other scenes, you know, if everyone's as gentleman batty as we are.
Yeah, I mean, I usually turn it down because I figure that the opportunity to play rock, paper, scissors gives me a chance to get a win in. You got to think like that, you know.
But also at the same time, if I say battlefield and you say no thanks, I'd like to strike, and then we end up on battlefield, I'm stronger for the rest of that set.
You think so? I think I've just made you play rock, paper, scissors to get something that you already wanted.
But I've got that heat, that fire in my heart now that I'm like, you've wasted my time, and now I'm gonna win.
Yeah, you know, sometimes I think you want those little advantages. Like when I first started, I used to counterpick random in game 2 and game 3 because like if I'm gonna get farmed anyway, I might as well just go random. I'd turn off FD and then I'd hit random.
No, you gotta figure out early what stage you like and you want to be on in a matchup, and then grind that shit, bro. And that way, it's a real counter pick.
Yeah, I'm slowly learning to like not hate FD, which as a Marth is an important thing to do.
Yeah. you need to embrace that stage with your heart and with your soul.
You got to get that punish going, and you know I have feeble punish.
It would take you such a small amount of time to learn the chain grab breaders.
I like in the deepest recesses of my brain, I understand kind of how it works.
You just grab them after you.
After you grab them. Yeah. This is news to me. This is the first time I'm hearing that.
To be fair, I think the Marth chain grab isn't the easiest. There's some situations where you have to do absolute woohoo big from Jay.
I also think it's just one of those things. There are certain things where like you just have to demonstrate it once in a set. Even if you can't do it that well, you put the threat in. Like Loki, I always feel that in the Marth Ditto. If I see a Marth do the short hop double fair, I'm like, okay, I gotta remember, gotta tuck that one away and not, you know, see the early fair and dash in.
Yeah.
Now I'm still gonna dash in. Don't get me wrong. I can't change.
But in my head, I'm thinking about it. Yeah. And that's the important part.
I'm thinking don't dash in as I dash in and get hit by it. Same with Peach down smash. It's always longer than I think it is, and I think that right as it hits me.
Eventually, the thinking will translate to hands, and that's when you're in the gold.
Yeah.
So this is actually a really close set here.
Ooh, just Fox squeezing through the gap there.
Oh, that dash out was crazy. Okay.
Oh, damn.
I respect it. I respect it. I think you. Oh. I think that's the correct thing. I think you'd rather have the Falco in 2v1 here. Oh, especially if Rikzz just fucking kills Tino.
And now we're down to it.
We're in the 1v1 situation with Jay with a site stock lead.
Yeah,
Rikzz, no!
And the UK's on the board.
Jay! It's all aura. That was what it was.
Yeah, because the thing is, I was about to say if we had more stock, I was going to say in a full single set you'd have Rikzz over Jay most of the time, but in doubles, well, you're playing that one set one stock or half a stock of singles at the end.
Anything can happen. I think if anything, if you're the underdog player in that situation, and you've got you've got 50% lead. You're like, if I'm gonna beat Rikzz, this is where.
Yeah.
You have that confidence, right? And you want to do it even more because your boy's sitting next to you.
You don't want to let him down.
Exactly. And I think that's the underrated buff of having a static, is that you're like, listen, this is my boy. I gotta play sick nasty for him.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Like,
woo!
And that's why Dubs is so good. Like, when you're not on your A game, you've got someone there who can, pick up a bit of the extra slack and vice versa.
Exactly.
Plus, I don't get to do this so much as a Marth, but I got to imagine it feels so sick to save your boy when he's plummeting to the blast zone and you're like, I got you.
You can do it sometimes as Marth. You need the Marth side B to save people. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
The little aerial side B. Yeah, I mean, Doc's actually pretty good at saving people. His up B is kind of perfect. The set knockback means you never kill people with it. The down air is really good. Pills, you can't underestimate projectiles as a way to Oh my
Yeah, you see,
God!
you see right there exactly what we were talking about earlier. Jay had Tino on the ledge, and he just runs across stage, and it works out.
But did you see, like, Jay, fucking Rikzz was holding shield against ledge to like get the Moth Killer against Sheep, and fucking Jay walked over, F tilted the shield so that R23 grabbed ledge, and Rikzz just wasn't expecting it. Just fell into the goddamn blast.
Yeah,
it's so sick.
And that's what makes good doubles players. Good doubles teams aren't just two good singles players.
Exactly. I mean, I think it's been proven again and again that you can have double specialists. Obviously, I fought Fek, but I fought it really well recently.
Yeah, I fought won the second gallery in Switzerland.
Yeah, exactly. And then when interviewed, was like, oh no, I wasn't planning on playing singles.
Just go.
She's just built like that.
Yeah. That looked like a crazy good tournament, by the way. Vibes looked incredible in an art gallery in Zurich.
It's so sick, man. I need to go to more European stuff.
Yeah, I need to just go to more.
Well, you're here. I'm glad you're here. There was a bit of me and Bredders were originally meant to team, but there was all kinds of situations that happened. And,
Bobby Bapp will know exactly what I'm on about.
Bobby Bapp, you gotta get your boy in line, okay? You gotta get him sorted.
I'll get him down to a Pete's pad. He lives in Oxford.
Yo, let's go.
He doesn't play this game, but he has played it. We've had a bit of Ultimate.
Oh.
If I ever go to a Pete's pad, I will try and get him to come along.
I want to go to a Pete's pad so bad.
Yeah.
Although I have a vendetta against DJ PJ because he beat me at the Arcadian, and I'm mad about it.
Yeah, well, I have a friendly vendetta because I lost to his DK 7 games in a row, I think.
7?
Unranked. And then I went in the Oxford Discord and I was like, GG. And then I think he posted a clip, and I was like, in my head, I was like, that was a little unnecessary. But you know what? You gotta let a man show.
Yeah,
show what his DK is good for.
If you hit some stuff on the DK, you gotta post a clip. But I thought you were gonna say something like DJ PJ was immediately like, yeah, get washed or something.
No.
And that would have been so sick.
He was respectful. But yeah, he posted a clip of me just getting absolutely bodied by DK. And I'm like, oh, fucking hell.
Hey, listen, it happens to the best of us. Sometimes you end up on the other end of the clip, man. That's just how it be.
Yeah.
That's one of the upsides of playing a floaty, actually, is the times you end up on the other side of the clip is just so infrequent because no one's hitting sick shit on you because you're Dr. Mario, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jay and R23 looking good, man.
Yeah, in terms of Gus's doubles performance, 7 minutes after doubles started, Gus said, "The bus stop I was looking for does not exist or has been removed."
So the Zettler Spider-Man team, unfortunately, I think is not happening.
Well, he said ETA 11:15, so maybe they did make it. I'll find the bracket.
Yeah, I'd love to go find out.
Why is it?
Because that's the top 2 of base camp right there, bro.
Yeah.
I was so excited to see him fucking team together. Those are 2 of my favorite players.
Yeah, Chris and Cass lost in winners round 1 and went 0-2, unfortunately.
Did they lose to losers?
Taisu and Villani.
Oh damn, that's rough.
That's a tough draw.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing a lot of names in losers.
Oh, I love the idea. He knew he wasn't getting back, so he was like, "Let me just whack Tino with the up B." But yeah, I mean, like.
Again, like we said, this tournament is
stacked,
crazy stacked.
There's so much big European talent here.
Oh, that's great to see. You know, this is London's biggest ever tournament, and it's the biggest tournament in the UK since Fate 3.
So hype, man. Again, I need Fate 4 in my heart and in my soul. Because that Pontins was already kind of like a religious experience. I need to.
You went to Fate 3?
Oh yeah, I was at Fate 3.
Yeah. Fate 3 was like 2 months after I started going, and I started playing Melee, and I was like, maybe I go, but at that point I hadn't even been to a 4Qs, and I was like, I feel like the vibe is gonna be really not amazing if you don't have like a group of homies.
Yeah.
And I think that was the situation, right?
It was, the vibes were still great, because just going to any UK tournament, especially a big one like that, you just get to sit in the crowd and just fucking do Tony Bomboni chants.
Yeah.
And it's always going to be a good time regardless. So like I had a great time watching, but I was there with the Lethal League lads.
No doubt.
The main reason I went is one of an old school friend of mine, Harry Hi, who's also a Melee player, well PM player, but he's been playing Melee recently, and a big Lethal League player was like, yo, I convinced them to let me run it, and Team Reptile are putting money in the pot. You should show up. That's some proper Diesel lore. I was like top 15 EU in Lethal League 1.
You contain multitudes.
I was like a good player in that game. Haven't played as much Blaze, but yeah, they were like, yo, it's gonna be running. I'm like, well, I gotta go. And if I'm there, I might as well play Melee, because it's, you know, my favorite game. And if I'm there, I might as well play PM. And then I'm playing 3 sick games. The venue was truly transcendental. I cannot explain to you just like the pure euphoria of going around a Pontins at 1 AM looking for someone's room to go into to play fucking Project M, bro. It's like I have to go up the side of this holiday home. There's seagulls getting involved. It's so sick. Dude,
you know who else is getting involved? HoorayForJay.
No kidding, bro. Jay and R23. Looking commanding here.
Yeah, and Jay managed to avoid taking too much damage on the respawn.
Just rolled away and was like, cool. Waiting for the lad to come in.
This is Tino and Rikzz' counter pick, right?
Yeah, this is their counter pick.
Feels like an interesting choice.
Oh, big shine. Ooh. Oh, and just like that. But Alex is back just in time. R23.
There's a bit of pinball going on, but he's still
good.
living.
He's good. Oh, crazy! The Rikzz went for a back air there. I think he lives. No, he doesn't.
No,
and R23 misses the needles. Yeah. But this is good percents for Sheik. You know. Oh. He can absolutely do this.
If he can turn this into
grab release. Oh, panic
if he can get one of them off stage.
He just needs one good little fair at just the right time, the right angle. Big dash tag. Oh,
that's not the position.
No, but that's beautiful. Rikzz messes up the ledge grab. Oh,
the movement.
Oh my God! Look at him go.
He's got this.
Alex,
surely.
Alex versus Tino. Look at him go. Oh, the jabs. Oh, Tino. Oh my God, he gets the bad hitbox. The laser turned him around.
Oh. Zelda?
Doesn't make it. Oh,
we're going to game 5.
Oh, that was such a good effort there, man. But, hey, dude, taking down Tino in a 1v1 is going to be a hard time, man.
Yeah.
That guy is good at Super Smash Bros. Melee. Oh, man. And we're game 5.
And this is only winners' quarters.
This is winners' quarters, bro. That's what I mean. The real question is we look at all these teams, is like, because obviously I4 Fek is like that's the final boss that we're concerned about here. It's like, it would be sick if one of the lads.
I4 Fek got to winners' side top 8, beating Will and Kingu.
Will Kingu,
where they'll play either Fout NL, Skullbro, or Earthan Sharp.
Dude, I want to watch fucking Skullbro Fout play.
It'll be on
I4
BTS Smash streaming downstairs.
All right, well, I'll catch the VOD then for the boys.
Yeah.
I think Doc's an underrated doubles character, genuinely. I think
you would say that, wouldn't you?
He has, but he has such a good kit for dubs. Like back air is just a sick move. Dair and up B are really good in terms of like saving people situations. Pills as well are good. Like it never hurts to have a projectile.
Like you've got Cape for early kills.
Exactly, and Cape is such a quick, low commitment. Like let me just try and snipe this edge guard tool.
Because doubles is really it's not a game of percentage because you don't you're not building long combos.
Yeah.
Like you are in singles.
As you say, Rikzz goes crazy.
Yeah. It's a game of stocks, and if you can take one at 0 or 15% on a cape.
That's what I mean. But
Each team's got 8, and you're not getting them back.
But it's like, on top of that, Doc has like, his throws are good as well. Like in terms of team combos and stuff, Fair's a good ender. F Smash is a good, like, you know, team kill move. He has everything you need to be a good dubs character.
Oh, are they gonna get the double conversion here?
Oh no, never mind.
Not quite.
Good angle there from Rikzz, just making it real difficult.
Well, that was a good sequence for Jane and R23.
They got the kill eventually.
And Sheik lives this.
Yep, good drift back there. Avoid Tino.
Ooh, Sheik lives that as well.
Oh my god, wait, that's crazy. I was so sure that they were dead.
Ooh,
Big laser there to just interrupt that whole sequence. Give R23 the, oh, that was big!
And that's why Sheik's so good in doubles.
Yeah.
You know, she can just go for these.
It's true. She has so many tools for it.
You know, I should have had more confidence in R23, but when he went for that second bear and the Fox was there, I was like, oh, is he getting reversaled here? But again, he's played these before.
Yeah, he's played these before. And like you said, because J and R23 are static, they know, like, they'll have set things like, I'm going to recover like this, pre-put out an F-tilt here, pre-put a needle here, and like before the other team can react to it, they'll have these sequences, like, you know, labbed and practiced.
And there goes R23's first stock, but he held it to 180.
And now both the green spaces are on fucking 1,000,000,000%, and you're feeling good.
Yeah, clean these up. Ooh,
good stalling there from Tino. He's got no double jump.
He's living, but
interesting.
You know,
Jay went over
time
there.
For damage.
Oh, real close for game 5. Yeah. Tino's really making the stock last. Oh! Down smash wasn't quite right. Crazy angle from Rikzz. I think you just got to let him die there, unfortunately. R23 tried to chuck a needle in, but just wasn't able to get it. Stocks are even.
Yeah, this is damn close.
No kidding. This is
and they've just been scrapping non-stop.
No kidding. I think what's been sick actually is like these little 1v1s they've kind of, you know, settled into. Jay's been giving Rikzz some of that good, dude.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, R23 seem to have settled quite comfortably into a big old stock.
Oh, this could be huge. Tino will stall it, but got a little bit of a stock lead here for Red.
Absolutely. Oh my god, missed the dash tag.
Yeah, and again, like you said.
Tino,
oh shit! Into the dare. You were absolutely right. Jay was giving Rikzz the hands.
That's what I mean, man. Like, Jay's fucking gaming. Oh, they're both stuck. The lasers on one side, Sheik on the other.
Oh,
that's
that
big.
down smash
That's
is big. Yeah. He's making it back, but
oh, big combo. Rikzz.
Yeah.
Dead. And Rikzz is at 140. Oh, unfortunately, just misspaced the up smash on the F throw there. Or maybe DI down to make sure that they hit R23, which is crazy foresight.
Yeah.
Drew. Oh, but we're back down to even stocks. You just
right, can he finish Rikzz off
this
there?
Fox, exactly.
He's in the corner. He's playing it safe.
Oh,
but
R23.
He makes
yeah,
it back
just,
here,
I respect just F throwing there. Don't have enough time.
Oh,
one laser for the fans. Just shot him. I like what R23 is doing here, just taking a little bit of a step back.
Oh,
just doesn't make the ledge in time. It's all good. It's all good. You can stay locked in.
Jay versus Rikzz on the right hand side. It's tense. Rikzz is one hit away.
Oh, the laser was huge there. Definitely would have been ledge hogged otherwise. Oh, big back here.
Oh, can he survive?
He grabs ledge.
Yeah. Fair.
Grab ledge.
Fair.
Oh, the needles. Ah!
No. Tino.
Yes, Sash. He ledge takes those.
Oh,
yes. Just hold ledge.
One more.
Yes.
Big pop off from Jay and R23. That's a huge win.
That's a massive win for the local lads. Oh.
UK's finest. Moving on.
That's
Top
it,
8.
baby.